following may contain words or phrases used on your children's playground. Parental discretion is advised, but will be completely and utterly ignored. With that said, we are live, coming to you from beautiful Bakersfield, California. My name is Joseph, and we are on Twitch.tv. I need to turn this the hell down because I don't need to hear myself double time on this platform. I don't need to hear myself twice. I know what I sound like. Thank you. All right. What is good, everybody? My name is Joseph, and like I said, we are coming to you live from Bakersfield, California. Last night, made my return to the professional wrestling business. That Rodeo Pro Wrestling, their debut event, and yeah, everybody kept calling me Paul Heyman. I take that as a compliment. Paul Heyman is one of the greatest in our business to ever do it, and I wish that I had even half the gift of gab that the gift of gab, the gift of hustle, the ability to spin a good line of bullshit, and I mean that in the best way possible. I wish I had that. I guess I'll just have to settle for similar build, pinstripe suit, and our increasingly fewer choices of hairstyles. So, what do you want to do tonight? You think, and this is the question, is an honest question. You think, do you, the viewer out there watching this right now, think we should game? I think we should game. I think I should hit this little thing right here and switch this over to our live gaming gimmick right here and bring that up. Bring up the game on the Titantron there. Your least favorite old head gamer playing Deltarune Chapter 2 Snowgrave Route poorly. We're going to be finishing this here tonight, though. Most likely. I don't see why this would take another stream to finish. So, excuse me. My heels are a little sore from wearing those dress shoes yesterday, and they're not just sore. Honestly, they're freaking raw. They're like, yeah, brand new dress shoes that are exactly your size are extremely painful to wear and walk around in for hours at a time. And I arrived. I did something I don't normally do. I arrived to the show dressed. But there's a reason for that. I also did something else I don't do. The show was local. I didn't have to drive 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours one direction. So, I was like, it took me all of, it ended up taking me a little bit of time because I didn't go straight home. Took our camera, one of our camera guys, Peter Bedrosian, he's actually a streamer on Twitch, but I don't want to give away his streamer name right now because I just realized I would unintentionally give him away, and I don't want to do that. So that's on me. I'll mention him later. Yeah, we basically after the show we went to go get tacos, and then I had to drop him off by his house, and then go by my house. I mean, it all took like, you know, little over half an hour. Like nothing, nothing. So, yeah, it's great to be able to just do an event live and get home. I got home a little bit before midnight, so actually probably about 11:30, probably about 11:30 ish, somewhere right there. Very very nice because I know back in the day in Santa Maria we wouldn't have left Santa Maria yet. Hell, we would just be beginning the after party right around that time. So, yeah. Enough bullshiz. Hmm. Weird, like weird sound over my headphones. I'm hoping that's just over my headphones. Okay, here, quick. Um, okay. Okay, well, it's not what I was worried it might be. So that's good. That's very good. All right. Could just be that I need new audio equipment. I might need to get a new set of headphones, maybe. I don't know. Check the. Or let me check the audio to make sure. Okay. Make sure you guys are even getting audio. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. With it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Deltarune. Okay, so I want to load the second file because, again, we are doing the Snowgrave route, and we are really towards the end. We're just going through the Queen's Mansion, or is it Queen's Mansion still? Okay, so sorry about that. Just to try to catch everybody up a little bit, the Snowgrave route, Deltarune has so far been all about the fact that, unlike Undertale, the previous game, where your choices matter a lot, Deltarune, your choices don't matter. There is one ending. There is one ending, and that is the ending you're going to go to. And in fact, there are technically two routes you could have taken through Chapter 1, but it would have got you to the same ending, same beginning of Chapter 2. It really doesn't matter. Well, this one matters a little bit more because I was able to manipulate one of the characters in the game, character being Noelle. I was able to manipulate her into killing the enemies. Normally, when you fight the enemies in this game, when they run down, when they run low on HP, they'll run away immediately. You can't actually kill any enemies in the game. They'll run away. You can't defeat them, of course. They'll run. Well, Noelle has a spell which freezes them solid, and like they stay solid. They stay in place even after the battle. And if you leave the screen and come back to the screen later, they're still frozen solid in place. And so, doing that and going through some other manipulation, I was able to make her attacks stronger, even at her own cost. Her own HP would drop. Her own health points would drop due to an item called the Thorn Ring, which would cause her constant pain wearing, but it also made her magic spell pretty much a one-hit kill every time, and gave her access to a spell she didn't even know she had called Snowgrave. With that, a character, Birdley, that is one of the main characters in the game. It's supposed to follow you. It's supposed to continue with you into Chapter 3. Well, let's just say Birdley's not continuing anywhere. He dead. He's not just dead. He's Snowgrave. He's not just frozen solid. He's frozen solid, and then with a big block of ice surrounding him. He's freaking encased in ice. Now, might that come into play later on? We don't know. Chapter 3 and 4 release next month. So right now, we don't know what that means. We only know where it's going so far. This is the character rules card. And this happens to him in both routes. The Darkners from Chapter 1 technically don't belong in our... They don't belong in this dark world. So, I want to switch from that to maybe the White Ribbon. Boost our cuteness. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in a cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. Locked. But we go to the basement. Kid, I'm busy becoming God. Go play Minecraft or something. That is the voice of Spampton G. Spampton. It's not my job to be some kid's extra boss. See, he is the extra boss in the regular route. But now we can shortcut all the way up here. Notice all these pictures that had Queen, they all have pictures of the head, at least, is changed to Spampton G. Spampton. Come here, you. Mouse wheel spins into you. Press X to trap. You got them. I'm no cheater. It's just cheese. Cheeser. Cacophony of clicks. Hey, so is the professional wrestling business. Oh, wait, my bad. Honestly, though, I'm going to say from last night's show, great locker room, great people to work with, great people to work for. No drama, nobody got hurt. It's just about everything you could want in working in professional wrestling. Now, you know, at this point, the only thing you could really add to it, you know, $750K annually, would be nice. But rolling around at the speed of mouse. Oh, my bad. I forgot about this. Damn, I forgot about the. Forgot about that portion of it. Mouse wheel might make a good wreath as a prank. Hey, you got that. I'm no cheater, it's just cheese. Ah! Wait, what? Oh, the freaking... Okay. Mousewell ran out of mace. No EXP and 246 Ds. Okay, go straight there. Okay, this shit right here. You gotta be pixel perfect, and I'm not gonna be, by the way. You're gonna still hit it. If any of these three touch, and they will, Peepus. Peepies. Damn it. Oh. Shit. I almost think it's impossible to get through. You smelt it, you Deltarune? I mean, given the name of the current enemy, yeah, baby, how are you, baby? I didn't mean to. I don't know why I spared. Damn it. I'm out to heal. It reminds me of the right. I think that might have been the might have been inspiration actually. Struggling through eating right now because it takes forever. Feeling really unwell this morning, but well, I'm I'm glad to read that you are feeling better. Hope you're back to 100% very soon. Um, to the shout out here to Baby. Check her out in the Baby Brigade. Twitch.tv/itmebaby. Um, yeah. How am I doing? You know, I am not doing bad. My as I mentioned earlier, my heels hurt because of the dress shoes that I had to wear pretty much all night last night, and they're like they're raw, right? That like these, you know, putting your feet into these dress shoes are like putting them into vice grips, and your toes are the first thing to stop hurting because basically you just lose feeling in your toes. Uh, almost a week. Almost a week, but I hear it takes 2+ to really heal. Like, yeah, I had that done in boot camp. So I was what? So I was 18. That was 1995. I had that same thing done, and they basically took me out of training for a little while. Um, how was that? It was, like I said, it was everything that a person in the professional wrestling business could want. Um, Good crowd, good draw, right? Not just a good crowd, but a good number. We sold the house out. I don't know the exact numbers yet. I haven't gotten them from the promoters. Um, but yeah, it was a sellout crowd, good crowd, good people to work for, good people to work with. You know, locker room's good, no drama. End of the night, you know, nobody left in an ambulance. Nobody, you know, didn't leave under their own power. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, about the only thing remaining that you could ask for. Let me make a small adjustment here real quick because I just realized the chat is covering like half the damn screen. Um, that needs to be significantly smaller. Like like I'm glad on one hand I'm glad it's readable. On the other hand, like I don't want it taking up so much of the screen that it's literally all you see. Um, okay, that should be better. Um, I mean, again, I do want it to be readable, right? Like, but yeah, I'm like I don't want it covering over half the screen. Like I don't want it all the way to hell out here. Um, like I was saying, about the only thing remaining. I was saying, shit. Um, about the only thing left that you can ask for in pro wrestling is 99% text, 1% game. About the only thing you can really ask for. I wouldn't mind, you know, 750K annually. But like, damn it. The hitboxes on these things are weird as hell too, because it's like. Okay, so it's gotta be Chris and Susie. And of course, that's the freaking dead end. Can you send a link? You should be able to. Or do I need to put it on disk? Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, you should be able to. Let me click on that real quick. I mean, you're a mod, so you should be able. It should ignore your link. Anyway, me and my chatters when I'm streaming. Listening, yapping too much. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, baby, you're... W. Rika! Welcome in, Rika. Let me give you a shout out as well. Okay. Just got home from work. Yeah, I can relate with that. Hope work was well, and if not, then I hope the rest of the night will be. And and by the way, if work was well, I still hope the rest of the night will be. That doesn't, not a good day. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like I said, I hope hope things pick up, and if we can play a small part in that would be great. But either way, I hope hope things are better. These bastards! These bastards! 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 God damn it! Damn it, Spampton! Oh, bitch! Goddamn son of a bitch! What? Throwing these eggs all over the damn place. What? Damn. Got our asses kicked. Yeah, pretty much. Jeez. Okay, we can't go this way at all, so... And, yeah, same thing. Any of the three of us touch this damn thing. Damn it, Rouse. Just... I get through to one. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Ah! Woo! Okay, alright. Alright, I like that. Nice. Skinny legend, yeah. Woo. Need to finish up the, event before, Oh, Phasmo. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to scroll up there. Well, let it, I don't really know much about it, so if you don't mind, of course, let us know about this event, I'm gonna say one thing also, just so we're clear for the future. If you're one of my followers and you're one of my you're one of my loyals, plug away everything. Whatever you're doing, and if you're doing an event, if you're doing anything, you want to promote your own channel, you want to promote, go for it. If you're one of my loyals, go for it. If you're somebody who's here for the first time, you might want to ask. Okay? And if you're a bot, fuck off. But task manager. Task manager blocks the way. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, at this point, chaos. No, order. Now get rid of that silly tail. Because Ralsei's wearing that devil's tail. It's an Easter event, so you gotta. The Easter event, so you gotta find the bunnies. There were 2 community rewards, 2 personal rewards, so you gotta finish the last personal reward, which is the upgraded event trophy. And they made a lot of changes for this event. So really happy about, but haven't been able to play much because that's understandable. Well, hopefully you're able to get some trophies and some. I'm over here sounding like I know what I know what the fuck I'm talking about here. See, at least you'll be able to get the community rewards if. You will be able to get the community awards if you don't play at all. Oh, nice. Okay, well, task manager makes a list of her outfits for the next year. She only has 1 outfit. Well, that makes it simple. That's why you're always coming out here looking all dominatrix. Not mad at it, by the way. Just processes, services, performance, details. Meow. I'm getting wrecked. I'm in danger. When are we gonna get Joseph on Phasmo? I don't know. I'm not against the idea at all, of course. Pacify this one here, but send them away. Order. Meow. Meow. Task manager. One of us. Yeah. Again, I'm not against the idea. So let's use the double D burger to kill Rousey. Rousey, go ahead and pacify this one. Hors d'oeuvre. I mean, order. Everyone asks task manager to show you order. She obliges. Slouch back. Let me whip it into shape. E. A. E. Manage task next to her entry and next to every entry in her daily planner. Let me see. Since you said to, it's okay to plug away, not really plugging. Yeah. I'm just, I was going to do a Phasmo stream for the event, potentially with bingo and community games, but then my bank account and teeth happen. I'm sorry. But I definitely want to do community games in the future. Well, yeah. And what I'm saying about that, obviously, like I'm not. Yeah, I know you're just talking about it, but I'm saying like, when you know, if I'll put it to you this way. I'll put it to you this way, baby. You got some, you got something you want to talk about? You're cool. Same goes for you, Rika. Anybody who's you know, anybody who's here and who's loyal to this stream, to this chat, to this whatever, this this community, you're cool. Like you're good. You are absolutely golden. Like I said, the only people I don't want are people that are here that are one and dones. You know, people that, you know, come in, people that come in one time, try to plug their channel and bounce. Like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, huh. Again, there are people that I follow, like, say, not that she'd even do this, right? But well, I'll just use this as an example. She wouldn't even do this. Say Rotten Poppy came in here and plugged her channel, right? Again, she wouldn't even do that. Totally cool. Not a problem, right? Like, I just feel awkward bringing attention in other people's streams. Right. Well, right. It'd be like, hell yeah, right? And yeah, of course. See, what that is, but what that is, Rika, that's this thing that we have here, that is, that's just this, you have this thing that we have here that seems to be disappearing a lot in the world. It's called respect. And I appreciate that. I'm just, yeah, I'm this way. I'm just mentioning because I'm like, I'm, you know, I'm like, yeah, you guys are absolutely golden. And like I said, Poppy, you know, Rotten Poppy, Mindy. Again, these are people, they wouldn't even do this. You know, Beer Good was to show up and, hey, go watch Beer Good's channel. I'd be like, yeah, go watch Beer Good's channel. You know, I'm like, yeah, no problem. But like, you know, I fucking Obi-Wan Jabroni shows up and it's just like, hey guys, I'm a streamer too. Hey, nobody gives a fuck, bro. Like, you know, at least hang out and get to know some of the people in chat and get to know me and let us give us a chance to get to know you and to know that, okay, you're somebody we would actually want to follow, somebody we'd actually want to interact with. You know, you're fucking cool, and like, that's fine. Like, you know, once again, you're cool with everybody. You cool with everybody, and you know, I know who you are. You know who you are. You want to come in and plug some stuff? Okay, yeah, cool, not a problem. It's, again, if you're just, you know, some schmuck off the street that everyone asks task manager, order, A, B, B, B. In spare, okay. We recruited task manager, yes. Even though we can't recruit task, which is, if you think about it, kind of fucked up. Because we're about to separate task manager from tasks. So that's even, we're, oh, right on top of it, yeah. A little too fast there, guy. Oh yeah, that's the part where everybody is supposed to get tea, and tea just pours all over Chris and pours all over Rouse. And of course, you know, Susie's just like, gulp, 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 gulp. Yeah, not a problem. I mean, sure. Where wire strongly blocks the way. You and Rouse whispered sweetly to Wire. They pretended not to care, but Axe became more effective. Susie laughed. Ha! GG? GG? Damn right, GG. Oh, well. Wire pretends to ignore you. Here, Rouse, have a dark burger. ZG. Move, Zig! For great justice. Damn, Susie got your ass whooped. Alright, gonna go back to lurking a bit. Need to finish eating. And, okay, yeah. Well, as Frosty Tools here says, enjoy your food break, enjoy your food. And thank you for being here. Always a pleasure to have Baby here. And I mean, I have my regular gimmick, but let me do the actual Twitch based. I can't type. So if you are not. Check out when at your earliest convenience. Give a check out to Hit Me Baby. Rika with the bits. Thank you so much, Rika. Be sure to give out a follow. I can't shout out immediately. Well, yeah, yes I can. Yes, the hell I can. I can't use that one, but I got multiple. What the hell I want to talk about? Yeah, give a follow to Rika Lovesen. Both Rika and Bebby, both great streamers in their own right, and really hella cool people. So let me. GG. Man. Smells like a lightning strike. I could use Ultimate Heal, but Ultimate Heal, honestly, is... It's anything but. Heal prayer. G. There. Take Wire away from the rest of the Wires because we can't recruit Wires. Okay. Actually, yes. Let's go back here real quick. Fill up everybody's health. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, teach her not to get in our way. Because they didn't have that interaction earlier. They didn't have that interaction earlier where Susie had joked about, I didn't really want to kill you anyway. Let me, by the way, let me look at something here real quick. That should change, right? Should change, right? think it did. It did, okay. I want to make sure. So yeah, latest tier, Rika Love Sims 10. Okay, I wanted to make sure. I was like, that should change it by itself. And it did. Good. Wanted to make sure, because I hadn't really... that is a relatively new addition on there, and it's the first time I've actually had a change on it. I wanted to make, sure, and teacher not to get in our way. Chris doesn't give a fuck. Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? No. And this time around, you don't have the option. Chris does not care. I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? No. I can't even move Chris at the moment. You're right, Chris. It's only been 30 seconds. It hasn't even been that. I'll wait a minute first. Rouse turns away, looking away. All right, let's go. What? Wait. Rousey's like, this isn't the interaction that's supposed to happen? How do you know what's supposed to happen, Rousey? Sus, bro. Wait, we were supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie! Huh. Running, shuffling in place. Every day I'm shuffling. What happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there with Noelle. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything's a dream. Now she's feeling better. See, Noelle's not tripping no more because I didn't really just kill Birdley. Anything else? No, let's go. I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! Oh well. As long as Susie's happy, right? Right. That. Yeah. Gotta dodge those. Nobody's here. There's the fountain. But nobody came. Night. A roaring night. Today, it deigned to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky, it coursed its will into its blade and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness. You might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power, this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty handed, literally, in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my sensors cannot detect him anywhere. He is trapped within a big ass block of ice. Frozen chicken! How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has been awakened. She's already awakened too much. Yes, this is true. Again, I find myself agreeing with Queen more often than disagreeing. Her methods might be a little, extreme. By a little, I mean fucking a lot. Very. But, yeah, Noelle's already awakened too much. She used a spell she didn't know she had. A spell she didn't think she had. A spell she probably wishes she didn't have. Let her close her eyes and sleep away into a darker, darker dream. Darker, darker, yet darker. WD caster. Waifu. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why? Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? I don't know why I was going to say badly there. What do you mean ad starts? That should be. Oh, I see. No ad will actually start. It was only scheduled to. Okay. I'm like, I have that turned off. Ad will start when I take a break, and it will only start when I take a break. And if I do like I did last stream, where I didn't take any breaks, then you won't get any ads. Enough ads play on the damn overnight stream. These I don't, I spend enough time yapping as it is. Like, I'm probably not gonna yap less. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? Um, the roaring? Yeah, that. What is that? much darkness is released, Titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkners will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. Well, my plans are shot. My one idea to help Noel failed. Go ahead, Chris. Sell the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. Hey. Hey, wait. You don't have to. I mean, it doesn't have to be goodbye. Or I have no idea what you're talking about. Bro? Bro? We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noel again? Really? Maybe. Fatal exception, sweet, and oh hell yeah, .exe. Haha. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just. Chris, go steal the fountain! I. I'm gonna go see Noel before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. LMAO. Chris, the fountain is waiting for you. Amazing, so I can turn your castle into my mansion? Wait, that's not what I'm saying. Okay. It's a machine that sells free fountain refreshments. One bagel is 120. Why would we need free fountain refreshments? Mind I Lee? Oh wait, no, my bad. Gotta be over here first. Storage. Bagel. Kitty bagel. Dark candy. And answer cookie just in case. So, Why would I need refreshments before the fountain? I wonder. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Not. Let me say. Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it is my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? Fuck me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Hey. With your rapidly shrinking life. Fuck. Final boss time. And Snapden was difficult with 3 characters. You only get 1. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. That was you, Snapden. Hold and release A to fire a big shot. I gave you everything I had. My life advice. I told you forward left and asked you buy or don't buy. Hampton turns to the audience and laughs. Right, Pippis. Your HP with Pip is 3,713 like this. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite beer. Hampton appeals to the audience with a festive jig. And this is how you repay me? Treating me like DLC? What? Wait, are you serious? It's for you. Fuck. Now, I am not going to give up, but we have not seen this screen very often in this chapter 2. I just want to show you what happens if I do, okay? If I let this part play through. If you do give up, then the world was covered in darkness. What? I totally was not taking advantage of that playthrough to that music playthrough to have a couple of bites of my dinner. Oh, I wouldn't do that. The hell I would, and I did. Do it, fucking right, I did it. All right. So once again, it was as if your very soul was glowing. Not. Let me say. Let me say thanks. Thanks to your dual jackass stones, I have become Neo. And now it is my dimension. It is my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? Put me over at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay with your rapidly shrinking life. I got bonked. I got bonked by Rika. Rika bonked me. Bonk. Well, to be fair, I'm probably gonna get bonked by freaking Hampton here again. Okay, a little early on that one. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Again, that was you, Hampton. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hampton turns to the audience and laughs. A little late. Alright. I give you everything I had. My life advice. I told you before left and asked you why or don't buy. Okay. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year, 1997. Hampton begs to the audience. Hampton prays to the audience. /. And this is how you repay me? Treating me like DLC? What? Wait, are you serious? Good for you. There is no audience. Chris, use the spin cake. No, I get it. It's you and that Hochi Mama. You've been baking, haven't you? Have we? Not to the best of my knowledge, but... Ah, damn. You've been making ironic block. And now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. To be fair, Spempton, we never needed you. Well, that's not entirely true. I did need the thorn ring. Chris used double D burger. I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the people, a real people person. Gameplay, bitch. There were HP with Pippas 3,097 like this. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Yeah. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you. God damn. Just letting everybody know this is what this stream is going to be for the rest of the night. This is what we're doing, or what I'm doing anyway. Time to be a big shot. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Damn, Captain, that was you. Captain turns to the audience and laughs. I gave you everything I had. My life advice. I told you 4 left and asked you why or don't buy. Captain appeals to the audience with a festive jig. X/. I gave you my commemorative ring at the price of my favorite year, 1997. One-rated salesman circa 1997. Captain G. Captain. This is how you repay me? Treat me like DLC? What? Wait, are you serious? You. Well, I was able to dodge the attack anyway. There is no audience. X/. No, I get it. It's you and that Hochi Mama. You've been baking, haven't you? Bitch. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat until death. Little sponge, bottom of a dumpster. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. Slash. Making, haven't you? And making, I'm writing blog. And now you have your own supply, you don't need me. Slash. I was too trusty, too honest. I've always been a man of the peepers, a real peepers person. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you. Slash. You think making frozen chicken with your side chick? You think freezing Birdly would know well? You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? I mean, yeah. All alone. You're fucking right, but don't blame me. Well, you're fucking right, but don't blame me. When you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you. Why are you going so fucking personal, bruh? I mean, you're not wrong, but Captain feels the sweet breeze as he takes a ride around town. Why are you going so personal? It's not like you're trying to fucking kill me or anything. Oh, wait, you are. And a little sponge, do this. Go gaga and die. Fuck. Don't you want to be a big shot? Eh. Oh, I guess I didn't power up a big shot there. Okay. All right. What if we tried using the cell phone? Nothing but garbage toys. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we won't use the cell phone. All right. Now's the chance to get a big shot. Slash. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. To the phone, yes, Lindsay, all alone. Take the drink. Right, it's making, haven't you? Been making hyperlink block. Now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. Damn. Man, other Pip is the real Pip is first. God damn. Oh, right, that's why I sold it to you. Mecha Saber. Defense is down slightly, but that doesn't really seem to matter much. Also, yeah, I don't want fucking nothing else about it. Okay. There we go. Damn. Got him. That's it. Backslash. Why did I check? You won't find higher attack and defense anywhere else. The smooth taste of Neo. Wake up, and taste the pain. There's a hidden line in Undertale, and it's a test message. Yeah, there's a test message in there. It says, time to wake up and smell the pain. Obviously, it doesn't appear anywhere in normal gameplay, but... Making, haven't you? Making hyperlink block. Now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. Yeah. Damn. That's why you sold it. Right, bitch. You think making frozen chicken with your side chick gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? Well, you're fucking right, but don't blame me. When you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you. Clown? No, I feel sick. Call him Jevil. He doesn't like Jevil. Jevil is like his polar opposite. Frampton wants freedom. Jevil believes he's the only one that's free. More city bagels. Keep the spin cake too. I give you everything I had. My life advice: 4 left. Buy, don't buy. Deal or no deal. Remember the ring, price of my favorite year, 1997. What was I doing in 1997? I was in my second deployment. Went to Japan. Went to... Where did we go? Went to Japan. We were supposed to go a lot of damn places. Ended up going like 5 stops in fucking Dubai. And, not even Dubai, Jebel Ali. So there is a van that would take us over to Dubai. I want to make clear, Dubai 1997 is not Dubai 2025, okay? Not even fucking close. I've been up and down that fucking highway. But how do you call it? Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, and a lot of that other shit wasn't there. Very mid fucking place, to be brutally honest with you. Not at all what it is today. Pulls the strings and makes them ring. X/. Making hyperlink block. And now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. Air crackles with freedom. trusting, too honest. Always been a man of the pippist, real pippist person. Ah! Should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right, that's why I sold it to you. You make a frozen chicken with your side chick? It's gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? I mean, yeah. Here, crackles with freedom. Backslash! You're fucking right, but don't blame me. When you're crying in a broken home, wishing you could let your old pal Spamton kill you. Damn. Smooth taste of Neo. The shit taste of Spamton. Can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die. Backslash. Clown, no, I feel sick. Shit. Damn. Don't you want to be a big shot? Don't you want to be a big shot? Breaking and cracking. Get this. Don't you want to be a big shot? Keep this. What? For me? Fuck. Get a little sponge, do this, go gaga, and die. Wreck. Pause. Spew. These lights are shattered. Backslash. Woo! My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit, you got some guts, kid. But in a one-for-one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spamton Neo's attack dropped. Spamton Neo's defense rose greatly. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? If it is, then Mettaton didn't know that when I one-hit that motherfucker. Now, enjoy the fireworks, kid. Rouse, help! Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friends' magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. Captain Neo's defense is towering. Rouse! Chris called for help. I want to emphasize this. Chris called for help, but nobody came. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice. Until you realize you are all alone. Susie! Chris called for help, but nobody came. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. Lost it. Susie! Chris called for help, but nobody came. You make me sick! Muttering your lost friends' names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you! Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm! Noelle. You whispered Noelle's name. Notice. I want you to notice
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Don't mind if I have me a cerveza right now, actually, yeah. I do believe that is the first person, other than myself. I did, obviously a couple test runs to make sure it actually worked. But yeah, I do believe, Rika, you are the first person to offer me a cerveza cristal. So, thank you for that. But I do want to emphasize, it's not, notice I was like, Chris called for Susie. Chris called for, you whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now, muttering her name? Yes. She can't hear Chris. But she can hear you. Even when Chris is down, he can still hear your voice. Not Chris's voice, you, the player. Or in this case, me, the player. What's she gonna do? Make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here or is it just me? It's just you. Nice shot. Goodbye, Svampton. Goodbye, Dark World. Back in a light world. Uh-huh. Birdley's alarm? A dream? It was really just a... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? Uh, you invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, I didn't I? Anybody else notice the bird hasn't awoken yet? Anybody else notice that? Anybody? All right. You're in a good mood. Did you have a good dream? What's a nightmare? Oh, I'm just happy I woke up. Yeah, you should be. Uh, and it was nice though. What happened? Well, hey, Birdley, time to get up and go. Birdley? Birdley's not here right now. Well, here physically, but gosh, you've been studying too much, Birdley. Yeah, that's the problem. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Oh, they'll rest in peace. Sweet dreams. Oh, no. I don't think dreams are the issue. What are you doing? Still checking to see if you have a tail. You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? Huh? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow, it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris! Hey, wait a second. Chris! We we just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Can you stop shaking me though? Like, damn. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're excited. Like, I get it. I get it. I get it. Guess it's better that way, though, huh? I guess it's better that way, though, right? They'd freak out if they knew the world's in danger. They would. They really would. Oh, kind of sucks. No one else to forget too. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Looks like the library's state-of-the-art public laptop. U5, U3. Anyway, see ya, Queen. Someone left it on. See ya, Queen. It's a computer. Nothing but a blue screen. Looks like it crashed. Good job, Noel. You killed off Spampton. computer. Dolphin screensaver is advertising some kind of malware. Yeah, freaking. What were they called? Varavirican. Full of many backup devices like extra mice, extra keyboards, or extra maracas. That's what you need, and that's what you really need in the computer lab, right? Maracas. That's what I always use. I don't know about but he doesn't seem to be awake. That's because he's not. Ever. Various posters talking about internet safety. You suddenly thought about how your day might have been different. The poster with that orange cat was still on the wall. Okay. Closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Hey, Birdly. Hey, pal. Guess where you're going? Computer. The monitor is flickering brightly. It's a trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. Hard to explain why you feel this way about a trash can. Boy, I'm trashy. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room, except for Birdly. Birdly, we just stuffed in the closet. No reason to go back in there. No, none at all. Why would we go back in there? Who needs to go back in there for? Matter of fact, if you, hey guys, yeah, if you go in there, don't worry about the closet, okay? I mean, it, yeah. I mean, it might start to smell like thawed out chicken, but don't worry about it. It's, I'm sure it's nothing at all. Man, got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? All right, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Glass. Use. You look through the glass. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw Susie glaring at you coldly. When you moved the glass away, you see her looking at you, smiling and making a rude gesture, flipping you off. So this is your castle town. It's wait, where's Newbert? Newbert, Newbie, where are you? He said he wouldn't come unless everybody else did. There's the trash can with no friends, by the way. Newbert, a hero until the end. Chris, you truest your best, I know. No, no, I didn't. I killed off most of your kingdom. Oh well. Seems like a wonderful town. Well, I didn't kill anybody. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to. You don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Speaking of taking a break, I am going to do just that. I am going to take a break and then we will come back and most of this is going to be pretty much the same as it was the other night, so this goddamn thing keeps hide sidebar, motherfucker. Damn. Sorry, you guys don't even see the sidebar, so yeah. So we're just gonna try to run through it quickly. Won't do all the things, but yeah, I am going to take a quick break, and then we will be back, and we will close out Deltarune Chapter 2. Back in just a few. Check 1 2 1 2. We are once again live. No, I totally didn't take advantage of the break by again finishing up some dinner. No, why would I do that? I'll exchange that noise for this noise. There will be a few things that are different here, though. One, let me get another spin cake. Mamma mia, I was rejected from the cafe. What can I do now? You can give me a spin cake. Would you like to take my cake for a spin? Like night and day, the cake and the world revolve. Got spin cake. Come again another day. Ha ha ha. Ha. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I get fused items to create new ones. Fuse items. So I have items that can be fused. I have the glow wrist, but I don't have the iron shackle anymore. Welcome, travelers. Well, what have we here? You managed to find another shadow crystal. Oh, is that so? That salesman had found the crystal in the old machine? Yeah, Stampton found it there. I wonder if perhaps long ago, that old machine was very important to someone. Yeah, it was once used by this dude Metaton, but... I do want to emphasize for, like, all my regulars already know this, but in case you're an irregular or somebody just dropping in, I use dude, bro, I use these terms gender neutrally, so I'm still pretty sure I use that correct for Metaton, but anyway. A certain Lightner, perhaps. Maybe it's just a hunch. At any rate, it's truly unfortunate a Darkner decided to steal that power. Or is it fortunate? Because of that, you found a new crystal. Here, let me hold on to that for you. You have collected 2 shadow crystals. But don't let down your guard. I feel your next opponent may be... In reality, it may be impossible to win. Unless you use the power of the Shadow Mantle. Here, it may look like an old scrap of cloth, but... I can't find it. Did someone take it? well, now there goes your one chance of victory. Well, that's great to know. I guess we'll find out in about a month, right? Take your time, ain't like it's better spent. See you again. Or not. Good evening, boss. I found a strange hooligan trying to turn the cafe into a second bakery. It was a cruel struggle, but I managed to remove him. If only my men were here. Yeah, but they're not. My apologies. This is no time to reminisce. Now, please, You've worked hard, boss. Relax and enjoy yourself. Strongly dislikes clowns. Wear wire. Task manager, mouse wheel. I think those are the only ones I brought over from this chapter. Yeah. Everybody else in chapter 1, yeah. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a whole, nothing to fear except sphere itself. And Newbert's not here to hang out with you, so. Oh boy, I'm trashy. I bet I'm gonna make a lot of new friends. Yeah, probably not. Well, you might have to, since I didn't bring any of your friends over. I didn't get the item from there, but I still have the moss. It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. What the hell does your room get moss? Because even though I'm on the Snowgrave route, I still found the moss. It's a bed that has been carefully crafted. It's suitable for a bed inspector. Trash can. Here, Chris. In case I make another manual, you can throw it directly in here. Level 3 leader commands. Okay, so I don't have the bed inspector title, but that's okay. I don't have that because spike bed. I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Susie doesn't have her statue. Rossi will set up that .exe in my room for me upstairs. Do not worry. I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready. I'll try my best. Wait, you. How many breakable pots do you have? Let me count and get back to you on that. Oh, wait, downstairs. We have proven King right. Talk to you. Ah. You left them behind, didn't you? Yes, I did. Just as you left us. Be gone. No interaction with Queen then, huh? Thanks a lot for the lovely city. Nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. There's a hole in the wall. Nothing inside. Sweet Captain Cakes are here, though. And there is and surprisingly, there is an Addison. This place is a great deal. All kinds of new customers. Want a free sample? Just $4.99 to try a bite of these clothes. Looks like it costs money just to have a free sample. Who did this to my mannequin? As your prince, I demand someone fix this. Is anybody listening? No. I was listening. Don't yell that from across town. Hey, Lancer. Hi, Susie. I'm a worm. I don't understand taxes and values. Yo, Chief, if you recruit enough fans for us, we might be able to make our music shop again. Hey, we might even give you a discount. Yeah, this sounds great. Just, you wish everyone else was here too. I got to keep my box. See, Cakes understands. Cakes understands. Hey, I got to keep my box. Give a damn about the rest of this. I've been training. Don't ask what I've been training, though. Alright. Looks like it won't forgive you for sparing it. Unless you can beat it in a fight. Hey, boss, how can I help you? Task manager says. Chaos, chaos. No, order. E. 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 A. TBA. E. E. A. ECD. E. 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 BDB. E. 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 TBA. E. B. A. Continental Basketball Association. An amazing battle. As promised, here is your reward. You received $250. $250. No, that's a lot of money. Or is it? Oh, okay. Well, that's about all we can do here. Oh, wait. One more thing. Let me check something real quick. I want to make sure I'm wearing Noelle's watch. White ribbon. No. Put on the watch. It's important. Remember this toy? It's a toy with beads on a track. One of the blue beads is broken and torn off. Birdly? Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey? Maybe we could try... Ice Shock? She really likes Ice Shock, huh? Ice on the Ice Palace bus? Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? Huh? Yeah, you're right. Here, how about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. Not like you to be a controller hog, honey. Well, she's become much more controlling. You feeling all right? Huh? Me? Of course. I'm fine, Dad. I just fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream. Oh well. I knew that bird brain to put you to sleep. What'd he do? Start lecturing you on his theorem of the inequality of children's fighter games? No, he got frozen and fucking died. He fell asleep too. Wow, he even put himself to sleep. yeah, Dad, and then I put him to sleep permanently. Minutely. Yeah, I guess so. Well, sounds like you two have been hitting the books too hard. Sorry, bedtime. Been a long work. Nothing to be sorry about. Thank you for being here. Hope you get some good rest, and I hope I hope tomorrow's better for you. And yeah, just thanks for got me tabbed. Awesome, thank you. But yeah, I just hey, thank you for being here, and thanks for hanging out. Yeah, like I said, I hope today's better today. Well, yeah, I hope today's better too. Well, while we're at it, yeah, I hope tomorrow's goes better for you. Thank you. Why don't you go home and hibernate? Speaking of, speaking of which, as it turns out, I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, are you gonna be okay to go? Of course. You take it easy, honey. Okay then. Yeah, I'll go home and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad. Love you. Chris? Notice before. Susie? No. Notice Chris immediately. Chris, what are you doing here? Hell if I know. Susie? Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool, think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah. Lay a finger on her, I'll kick your ass. Huh? Just kidding. Well, I'm kind of kidding. Sorry, used up a lot of my energy just now. Probably not going to be very fun to talk to. Thanks for visiting, though, Chris. And you too, Susie. Hey, Chris. She's a nice girl, huh? The hell you taking her here for? Take her to the movies. Hey, yeah, the hell don't we go to movies, Chris? Yeah, take me too while you're at it. Yeah, Chris, come on. Kettle corn, Chris. Big. Don't skimp out. Hey, Susie. Mind if I have a word with you a sec? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris. Come on. It was just a bad dream. It's so real. I can't get it out of my mind. That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. Because it wasn't Chris's voice. It's mine! And stuff. And stuff. Terrifying voice. Yeah, it's mine. Chris, recently, I did something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange? Because Chris is under the control of me. Why they keep coming to the hospital? See you. Uh-huh. Chris, how long have you been standing there? You really scared me, you know. Get together, Noelle. Nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Chris? Why are you wearing my watch? It's mine. It's all mine. I kid. When did you... So, okay. Here's the thing. Once again, at least as far as we know, up to chapter 2, it doesn't matter which one you choose. We're kind of back to your choices really don't matter. What happens next regardless. Again, that we know of. I'm gonna stay silent, though. Hey, Chris, let's beat it already. Susie comes out right then, irregardless of your choice. So, and he kept telling me about Noelle, like favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. Oh, I got some idea what that might be about. I got an idea why a person lying on a hospital bed might tell you all these things. So, how are you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie. I was I was just about to go home. See you. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? No, Susie, you're not the one she's afraid of. Nor are you the one nor are you the one she should be afraid of. Would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Yeah, I have to chuckle that up just a little bit. Yeah, it's probably best that she doesn't know it was all real, but at the same time, that's the point. When did I put her watch on? When did she even give me her watch? When the hell did this happen? Hmm. Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic. Snicker, snicker. Like, little Chrissy, you hear that guy at the pizza place? God, what was his name? Pizza Pants? Heard he got like a super hot girlfriend. What was her name? Like, uh, like Pizza Arena? Anyway, what did you like? Want to talk? Oh, MG, it's like so sweet you have a nasty, dirty little friend. But like, this is my polluted alleyway, so like, I think I might have to go to the mayor and get a traffic sign. It says like, no plus ones, because like, okay. Hey Chris, this free milk, it's amazing. It just magically refreshes itself overnight. Her and Alfie's have no idea. Alfie's thinks she's feeding her little cat that she's never seen. Susie just thinks the bowl fills itself up. Loose eggs, $1. Too much responsibility for an egg. I mean, first off, eggs are only $1, but it's too much responsibility for an egg. That's because I didn't get the quote egg. Because we're playing the Snowgrave route. Hey, what's up? Hey, you the boss around here? Me? I'm just a janitor. And where's the cashier? Cashier? We don't have one. Who do we buy stuff from? Me. Then that makes you the cashier. Nope. I'm the janitor. I'm just filling in. Are there any other employees? Nope. Then why don't you hire someone else? Whoa, you think I can afford that on a janitor's salary? Talking to a friend of mine the other day, and you know, again, we brought this up. Now I know I brought this up Wednesday night stream as well. You know, janitors don't get paid too badly. I know it's not a prestigious job in which, you know, not a prestigious job where you know, you have to go to college and get a degree and get $80,000 in debt. Like, who does that, right? Yeah, who does that? Would never be me, right? Then, you know, ends up working a job that you could have gotten without even graduating fucking high school. I don't know anybody like that, but no, on the real, like, it's not like it's a, you know, like janitors get paid fairly decently, right? Like, a lot of these jobs that we look down on actually get paid just as well, if not more, than some of these so-called prestigious jobs that you know. So, like, maybe we should stop looking down on certain people because, well, you're not a CEO, you're not a CFO, you're not a COO, you're not a whatever, a C whatever the fuck O. You know, you're not, you know, like I said about the pro wrestling show the other night. Yeah, true. $750K annually would be nice, but you know. Actually, hold up. We've seen it already, but we, you know, for story purposes, do want to have this play out. Hey, forget something? Yes, I think I left my eggs on the counter. I guess your memory's not what it's cracked up to be. There really is egg on my face now, is there not? You're excused. Oh, it sounds as if you're egging me on. Egg on or egg off? I expect a lot from you. Well, I am exceptional. And don't forget about me, your ex-husband. Yeah, joke's over. Hello, Asgore. Sorry, I didn't expect to see you here, but I mean, does this town have another? Does this town have another market? Because I haven't seen it. I have some extra flowers, and I was wondering if. Oh, I was just about to go, actually. Ah, uh, sure. Home is where the heart is. um, so when Azrael comes home, yes, we should all discuss that together soon. Okie donkey. Say hi to Chris for me. Of course. Have a nice day. You know what I want, Bone Man. Yep. 3 pickles. Why, thank you. Can I ask, what kind of flowers do you think would make her remember how she felt before? Uh, Maybe you should talk to your plants about that. Don't worry, they're the first ones I ask. They're such good listeners, you know. Flowers. Well, yeah, nothing like a captive audience. Yes, I even keep them in glass. Like that movie. Yes, it's very similar to that movie. Well, have a good one. I'm trying. Hey, Chris. Never mind. By the way, about my brother. Looks like you won't be able to meet him today. Yeah, it's a bummer when things don't work out. Sorry about that. I'm sure you'll meet him someday. Maybe around when your brother comes home? I went that way. And again, for storyline purposes, I do need to go over here and. Hey, thought I told you. Come alone. You know what? Hell if I'm getting involved in this. Hey, Whisper. Missed you here. Missed you all day. Yeah, miss me? I could say no, and this will be our final interaction. And it is Snowgrave route, so like I kind of, but like I also want to see where this goes. So, oh, I was missed. My existence being acknowledged. Feels good. You hear? You hear? You hear closely for a second. You heard you're my friend. This is my friend. You wanna hear a secret? And I hear a song at night. A little piece of a song, you hear? It's like it's coming from under the water. You think someone's auditioning for my band? Oh, I'm about to make another friend. I can feel it, you hear? maybe I've heard that song before. Whole thing, not a new song. I can't remember. Can't can't remember. You hear? Going to investigate. You hear? Go back here tomorrow. You hear? Onion is on the case. My name, right? Yeah. Yes, Chris. But, yeah. Hey, Chris. So, do weird stuff like this every day after school? Just again for storyline purposes only. Remember that sound that played when I played the cell phone in the dark world? This sound effect is just that sound super slowed down. I don't know if there's a connection, but probably. You think it's true? You really think there's what? You chicken? Got a beak and wings? Like a chicken? Snowy, again, you have a beak and wings, so shut the fuck up. No, just I ain't afraid. Only kids believe that stuff. But Chris, you gonna be a weenie like Chris? Fuck you, Snowgrave. Want to say that again? Susie, didn't see you there. Wow, really something scary in there, huh? Uh, sounds to me, you better worry. But what's out here first? Ah! Okay, Chris, let's deal with this place. You don't gotta talk. All right, let's head on home. Um, ending will be pretty much the same. Chris, going home? All right. Then guess goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, I was studying with your. Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Yeah, I mean, Chris, I should, probably get going. I was gonna bake a pie. Did you want any? Guess I can come over for a bit. free to come in. Oh, excuse me. I am Chris's mother, Toriel. Yes, I remember. You? And you were Susie, right? Oh? Oh, remember my name too? Of course, Miss Alphys is a good friend of mine. What the dogs about you? Um, Glad to hear it. Oh, say about me. Hey, why don't you wash your hands over there? And we can make the pie together. Okay. Together? Out. Do not worry. I can teach you. Okay. Rich, Susie seems like a nice girl. I heard about her behavior. Like any chance she influences you? Or leave the chalk alone, alright? Hands up. Washed. Wonderful. Now we can. Rich, how about you show Susie how to bake it? Chris? You know how to make pie? The hell you made me any then, dumbass? Pie hoarding pizza. I mean, Susie, you just call me Toriel outside of school. Oh, okay, sweet. Huh? Rich? Oh, you need to wash your hands too? Yeah. Suppose I just teach Susie for now. So I will start getting ready to make we will? Wait. Bathroom sink. On the tap. Started to run. Makes a lot of noise. Again, pretty much the same ending as the other night. The ending of the chapter doesn't change, even though they get goes the soul. Well, let us get the flower. So that's this bag, and you just oops. Susie, you have flour on your nose. I meant to do that. You would stop to smell the flour, eh? Go on. Now, on to the next part. So, where the heck is Chris? Oh, Chris does this asleep, Susie. Oh, what? We call her a snoozy. Uh, then I guess you'd be Snoriel. Snoriel. Snoozy is Snoriel. You really like that one, huh? Wasn't it funny? All right, where the hell is Chris? Toriel? Oh, he's nearly done. Oh, the sugar! Wait here a moment. I left it in the car. Okay. Level up for Rika. W Rika. I'm not entirely certain myself what these levels mean, so they're. I mean, I know they're basically based on, you know, watch time and the sense the gimmick of the salt, which was very recently. So just under the 3 hour, just under the 3 hour 10 minute mark. Finish this up and then. Right now, I honestly don't know what I'm doing on Wednesday. I have a couple different ideas. I know I downloaded a new RPG for Xbox. Something Obscura 33. I've seen a few other people play it. I have a streamer that I watch. Her name's Rachel, and looks cool. So I've seen a few other streamers as well. I have, yeah, I mean, I have a couple different ideas. I know there was a game that Timmy Chang had made a while back. So you know, checking that out as well. Hey Chris, hurry up next time. Already almost done. I was a bit worried. So what's next? Oh, hi. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later? Okay. Then, guess I'll walk home? Oh, no, there's no need to do that. Actually, Susie, would you like to stay over? Huh? I mean, if it's okay, then... Here, look at this. Our couches used to be used as a bed. She used to make Asgore sleep out on it every night. Not perfect, but we could all sleep out here. That sounds good to me, yeah. Fun. I'll make sure everything is in order. Just like your parents. Yeah, of course. So, what the hell? A sleepover? not sure if it was implied that he had already made the call there. I mean, the graphic does seem to be static, so maybe she just can't pick up the phone there. Does he have parents to call? I don't know. I don't know yet. What the hell? A sleepover? Man, I haven't had one of those in forever. Chris, someone tell you to sit, right? There. Sit up. Now what? I got it. Maybe between the pillows. There. Knew I'd find the remote in there. You can always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Gee, last use. Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. What are we gonna marathon tonight? Blood Crusher 3? Hellbusters? Invasion of the Cat Petters? Maybe Icy the movie's more your speed, huh, Chris? What a good day. Lancer. Still hanging out together, right? Why, don't you think we should try to have them come over to our world? Think about how much better it would be. I'll say, could do our homework. Lancer could live under your bed. We'll walk to school together. It'd be perfect, I mean, we'd be unstoppable, is what I'm saying. Okay, so being that this is the Snowgrave route, this time I'm gonna say seems a little far-fetched. What? Come on, it'd be easy. It looks like your mom, right? I mean, it seems like there should be a joke there somewhere, right? It looks like your mom, right? It's like your long-lost cousin. It'd be easy. That's not the problem. Sir can even make him a fake mustache. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to watching. So the festival's coming up, right? Thing where the town becomes carnival. Stupid, right? Say you had to, well, I'll browse it. Pretty sure I said this last time, but this is the Snowgrave route, so definitely Noel. What? Why are you saying it's so confused? It meant anything weird. You know what? Forget it. Look, let's just go back to watching TV. This is what I'm talking about. Giant monster movie special. This is something we can marathon. Ready, Chris? 12 hours of building, bashing, car crunching action. We are locked in. Got it? I better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Now, let me just get comfortable here and there. Out like lights. Susie fell asleep. Chris, far behind. Officer? Officer? Thank goodness. I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside. I checked our car. Tires looked like they'd been slashed. Officer, if you could please come over. You will? Soon? Thank you. Already asleep. Chris? Chris? The soul. Stuffed in the soul stuffed in the couch. Door is open. TV turned back on. Susie and Toriel still here. The knife. The dark fountain. The light in the darkness. The television. Miles. Deltarune Chapter 2 by Toby Fox. Main artist and animator Timmy Chang. Main team Sarah O'Donnell, blah 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 blah. Go ahead and let this display on here, but that is Deltarune Chapter 2, the Snowgrave route. We have one save for the Snowgrave route, one save for the main route. Snowgrave route being part of the I guess what they're going to be calling throughout the series the weird route. When you go take an opposite path, but the opposite path, from what we understand, goes to the same ending. We continued in Chapter 3. Should release next month. Actually, should release June 5th. Hey, baby! All right. What time it is? 10:22. New chapter. Yeah, new chapters coming up. 3 and 4, and then I know they're at work on chapter 5, and hopefully, rate they're going. Hopefully, I'll live to see 6 and 7. Like, damn. Um. So yeah. So okay, I'm not really sure what we're doing on Wednesday. Like I said, I have a couple different options. What's it called? Something Obscura 33. It's a new RPG that's been released recently. Like I said, I have a friend Rachel that plays that, and we have a. I have to. I will resurrect you in the year 2100 when it is finished. Phasmo Summoning Circle. If it's gonna take that long, hopefully, if it's gonna take that long, hopefully Toby lives long enough to see Chapter 7 come out. Jeez. Um, um, because after all, even with the now, he's got a team of people working with him to come out with his game. Only he knows the ending, and I mean, he basically had to get very, very, very sick, have a very, very, very bad fever, and have one hell of a fever dream to come up with the ending to this game. So, like, you got to do all that. um, little extra lore for you though. Even though Undertale was released in 2015, and then Deltarune Chapter 1, wasn't even called that at the time, it's just Deltarune, was released in 2018. Deltarune.com was registered in like, what was it, like 2012? And for many years just had a black screen, right? There, many years just had a black screen. Well, apparently, um, let me look this up here real quick. Um, Next experiment. Darker yet darker. So there is a hidden entry in Undertale, entry 17. Um, there is relevance, even though it is in Undertale, there's relevance to Deltarune because the saying that about this next experiment. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see the entire quote. Yeah, this next experiment seems very, very interesting. God damn it, Google, give me the whole fucking thing. Shit. Um, Undertale entry 17. Okay, entry number 17. Dark, darker, yet darker. The darkness keeps growing. The shadows cutting deeper. Photon readings negative. This next experiment seems very, very interesting. What do you two think? Now, when it comes up in Wingdings. The character who speaks in Wingdings is Dr. W.D. Gaster, and while he's speaking, the background noise that is playing is the exact same noise that plays in Deltarune on your cell phone when you try to call in the dark world. Who up winging who up winging their ding. I mean, but the thing about this being okay. What's kind of crazy about it is not that it comes up in a secret entry in Undertale, or that it's in Wingdings, but Deltarune.com back in 2013 again was just a black screen, but there was also black text on top of a black screen in Wingdings. Mind you, this is Deltarune.com 2013. Deltarune didn't release until 2018. Undertale didn't release until 2015. Would you like to know what it said in black text on a black screen? On black Wingdings text on top of a black screen. It said, entry number 17, dark, darker, yet darker. Darkness keeps growing, the shadows cutting deeper. Photon readings negative. The whole thing was already on there 2 years before 2 years before Undertale was released. But it was on Deltarune.com before Undertale was released. It's been a plan this whole time. And Toby has confirmed, by the way, that that Deltarune was at least conceived. The conception of Deltarune did come before Undertale. So yeah. All right. Well, while I'm over here yapping, let me look for. Let me look for a possible raid target. Ice Prophet playing Final Fantasy X. Ice Prophet's a friend of the stream. Thy Queen also a friend of the stream. We got Queen and we got Queen has 6 viewers. Ice Prophet has 3. So, I'm. OMG, you said Prophet. I thought you said Ice. There is the raid message. Bebby is the one that came up with it, by the way. At least half of it, anyway. Would help if I could get the thing correctly. There we go. Hey, Bebby. All right. So yeah, we're gonna raid Ice Prophet playing Final Fantasy X. That's something that's an option I could do. I could play Final Fantasy X, and then maybe go from Final Fantasy X to Final Fantasy X-2. That's an option. I could do that starting Wednesday. I haven't played Final Fantasy X in a while, and I haven't played tend to at all. But I do want to say it's hold on. Hold on. What you say? Um, okay. All right. We're going to start the raid here, but I do want to say real quick, and I say this every stream, and I mean it every stream. Whenever, wherever, however, and why ever you are watching, I appreciate you. You could be doing anything in the world right now, and you are on Twitch watching streams. Well, maybe you're not on Twitch. Maybe you're watching this on YouTube. Maybe you're watching this on some platform I don't even know exists, and I don't know how or why it has my content. I don't really care. You're watching streams, and that by itself gives you millions of options. You're watching my stream. So I appreciate you more than you know. And we will be back. I will be back live Wednesday, 7-ish p.m. Pacific. May do some overnight streams from then. I don't really plan those out, to be honest with you. Not in much detail. Um, thank you for the lovely stream. For uh, thank you for being you, baby. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I want to send thanks also to Rika. I know she had to get some sleep, and everybody else that's here. And if you're here live, and if you're here lurking, if you're here watching, a VOD or watching whenever, thank you. Yeah, let's go hit up Ice Prophet playing Final Fantasy X. My name's Joseph, and we out.